Welcome to episode 5 of Three and a Half Asian Men. For this episode, bit of a switch up here. We're gonna be talking about crushes slash girls, and girls. This is gonna be featuring us going way back. I mean, as long as we can remember from I don't know, like from elementary school until now, I guess. But I mean, you guys know us, but I guess we'll go through each person. So Tim, want to start us off? How you doing?
Sure, I'm doing good. Huge disclaimer. Tark was really prepared and ready and really wanting to do this podcast.
Yeah, facts.
Alex Chen and we're coming in raw, so we don't.
Okay. Interesting, but
that's all I gotta say.
Yeah. Thank you, Tim. Tarek, how you doing, man?
Hi. As you guys already know, my name is Tarek, aka Percy Waxon. I also gotta say, a disclaimer that Tim's trying to throw me under the bus here. Last time I wanted to do a different type of podcast, like do the sports podcast here, but I think we were getting too serious, so everybody else wanted to do the girls podcast, and then conveniently forgot that was the topic for the week. So I'm just doing my homework. I'm just saying.
Interesting.
Okay, sure.
All right, Korean God CYP.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm doing good. Just I guess excited for the podcast as usual. So yeah.
All right, let's get it started. I mean, so I guess we were talking before about how far we want to go back, and I guess we all agreed on the first crush that we had that we could remember. I'm assuming, from what I remember, I don't know. I guess elementary school is a good place to start. But, like, I barely even remember that. If you guys want to chime in on that, like, I remember.
Anyone else want to go? Because I guess like.
So this is Tim's part. Tim really shined. Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I can remember starting in kindergarten. I started finding like certain girls attractive or whatever.
Kindergarten?
I was a fiend, bro.
Bro, I was just worried about getting inside of the heart or outside of the heart. Tim, do you remember that? Seconds class.
Do you remember that? Outside the what?
The heart, the big heart. If you're like being bad, you're outside. Do you remember that? People would be like crying over that. Anyway, sorry, Tarek.
No, it's okay. Yeah. But I would say my first crush was probably in 5th grade. This girl named Natalie.
Okay. Kindergarten. Okay.
But like this girl named Natalie. I don't know. Chan, you probably don't know who she is.
I have no idea.
Yeah, you guys remember. She was
new student
in 6th grade. So it's not like I was moved in 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, or even now. But like you already know, like that was like probably the first crush I've had.
Dang.
We did line duty in we had to we're like line monitors for younger kids, and we did line monitoring together. Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
interesting.
That was a long time ago, man. I can barely remember what I thought, but I just remember that.
Cool.
Thank you.
Chan, you got anyone?
Yeah.
Chan,
yeah. I remember the first person I liked is actually like when I was like 5, like back in Korea.
These roots run deep, baby.
Oh my goodness, be quiet. Like if you look through like my old photos, like it's not even digital, it's like physical photos. There's like this like photo of like me with the girl, and I'm just like, wait, I vaguely remember this. Yeah, so that's probably first crush. Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay, Tim's turn.
Tim, you go.
For me.
No, actually, A1 needs to go.
I think the first one I can remember was definitely Veronica. Shout out to Veronica. I just remember playing soccer a lot with them because like the guys and girls play soccer a lot. So yeah, that was my first one. Elementary school. I remember that. Yeah. All right, Tim. Showstopper. Here we go. Okay, disclaimer. This was like everyone knew about this one. I don't know why. I don't know how.
I have no idea why. Either.
Everyone knew.
School knew.
Tim, give us the context, buddy.
To be honest, even in the 5th. Wait, sorry.
People still well, not still, but like bring it up.
Well, because we're bringing it up, but like
because we bring it up. Yeah.
In our 5th grade graduation video, I think they made a joke about that. It was off camera. It was at the very end. At the very end of the video, they made a joke about that, and then I remember that.
Tim, explain it.
You gotta go for it.
Yeah, go for it.
Just give a brief context on what Tarek was referencing. Like, we had like this graduation video where it was like the interviewer basically asked a question like something to do with girls, and like the people who were next to me I was interviewing with, right? It was like George and Luca, I think. They just started like laughing and like saying my name, and I was just like, like what kind of but you know,
Oh
yeah,
that's too
I think it
funny.
was since fourth grade. It was fourth. It was like fourth grade, fifth grade, and slightly into sixth grade. I'm not. I don't remember the details all too much. But yes, the people are the reason why these guys have been bashing me is because of yeah Sophia, and I don't know why it's such a big deal. Also, I don't know how it got so big. Personally, like I don't know why it was like so big, but yeah. I mean,
'Cause
there's
you were a
not much
ball
to say
player.
about it. What?
No, but you were a ball player. She was a ball
She
player.
was a ball
It was like-
player.
it was ball players. You know what I'm saying? So, see, I
Oh,
already
wait,
know that's
I,
what.
I do remember.
I just remember her being so good at
Wait,
basketball.
yeah, she was
Yeah,
really
she was
good,
nice.
and she was like
She was
pretty tall,
nasty.
right? She was pretty tall.
She's tall.
I think I
Yeah,
remember in
for
like
fifth
fourth or
grade.
fifth grade, like people making a big deal that like she was like taller than me or something, which she wasn't.
Dang.
She wasn't, but like there were like people like trying to stir up some like rumors or whatnot, and I'm just like, what?
TMZ at fifth grade. And also, like, I remember, so Tim and I had teachers that switched classes between social studies and like science classes, like physically switched the class. And there's always like a buzz about Tim and Sophia when we switched the classes. I just always remember hearing that, and I was like, "Oh, this is where Tim sits and this is where Sophia sits."
Dude,
Where we went
of
to,
the, yeah, I mean we were
yeah.
in the same class in fourth grade, but in fifth grade it wasn't. We weren't in the same class. But like I remember like during all the like you know how we had like elementary like school like dance whatever like
Yeah,
I remember
yeah.
for like Halloween in fifth grade
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Oh my
Also,
gosh, people
yeah.
made such a big deal.
Yeah, people made huge deals about
And
that.
this is-
for, like,
this is-
no reason.
And this is me in like elementary school. I mean I'm still pretty shy, I would say, but in elementary school like I was super shy, so it's just like really bad for me, just because like I would like
And really good for us.
yeah I don't know I would just like cheese. I'm like what can I do like
Not much.
yeah, I'm just like sitting there getting roasted. Oh, not roasted, but like you know.
Yeah, elementary school crush teases were like the worst thing, and middle school too. Both of those were like so annoying to deal with. I'm like, get off of me. I think the worst part of that teasing was when they would tease someone you didn't like, and you're just like, get off me. You know what I'm saying?
Like
You guys know what I'm
do
talking about?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
me and
that
Tim-
happened in high school. Do you guys remember the Facebook page? Oh my god! Like, what the heck were we?
Facebook page.
I don't know what
Facebook
you're
page?
The
talking
ship
about.
page? Do you tell me you guys remember?
Dude,
I didn't have Facebook until
Wait, that was
sophomore
a thing?
year.
This is high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, BC. There was a BCA like ship page where they would ship people like
Bro,
freshman
this is
year.
the first time I found out. What the?
Are you serious?
I've
Bro,
never-
I
You're
was
definitely the mod for
I was
that.
added
You're
to
the mod.
that. I was like, why am I in this?
I don't have any memories
Yeah.
of that.
Yeah, so it's not just elementary school.
bro.
Like,
Wow.
it's like, anyways.
Well, that's an elementary school mindset in high school, I would say. But like,
seriously.
I don't know about that. But
Yeah, I don't know. I think we all agree elementary school is kind of like, I don't know, like short term, kind of like, I don't know. It kind of just passed, and then
Oh yeah.
I don't know,
I
like-
actually have no idea how it passed. It just passed.
yeah.
yes,
All right, so I guess moving on to middle school. Do you guys remember middle school a little bit more? I kind of remember middle school a little more, to be honest.
okay,
But
go for it.
me, so I think in fifth grade or sixth grade, I was in a musical, and the other person that
Wait,
was
sixth
starring
grade?
with
I
me,
thought it was fifth grade.
yeah, I think was it fifth grade?
Yeah, I was
It was
definitely
fifth grade.
Okay, fifth grade, yeah.
That's
So
why they staged
oh, I
it.
guess we're still elementary school, but I guess towards the end. Yeah, shouts to my girl
Wait, Chan,
Carly. Yeah,
Didn't you do stage crew too?
yeah. Did you wait? Yeah, Tim
I didn't
Chan
stage
did
it later.
stage crew.
Oh, you did.
I didn't do it in fifth grade.
What? You did it later? Like in middle school?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Anyways.
Yeah, was it the
Can't
thing?
watch the little kids.
Yo, I didn't do. What the hell?
What? Keep going.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything in elementary school because I just moved. That was like my first year. in
Yeah,
high
was
school.
it the Dr. Seuss one in middle school, like sixth
No, it
grade?
Yeah, that was sixth grade.
No.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was sixth
sixth
Dr.
grade.
Seuss,
No,
That was
because
fifth
grade.
Mr.
That was fifth
Mello.
grade.
It was with Mr. Mello, so it had to be fifth
What?
grade.
Mr. Camelo.
Yeah, I remember Mr. Bell was
Yeah, so
directing
it has to
that.
be
Yeah, it was
fifth
fifth grade. It was
No way,
fifth.
Was it fifth grade?
Yeah, I
It was
remember.
because it was in our
fifth grade. You know
was
what?
in
It
our
was
el-
fifth grade.
What
in our
the?
elementary school yearbook. That was one of the
Yes,
last
yes.
pages.
I was just thinking about that. I was like, wait.
Okay.
Yeah, but anyways, back to our topic. Yeah, like the
Okay.
so she was my Gertrude to my Horton because I was Horton at the time, and her name was Carly. I actually used to live like on the same street as her, so like, we just always hang out a lot. And yeah, that was like vaguely I remember that. What else? Middle school. I mean, I just thought people were cute. I didn't like have like super like one side. Like I don't know. I just thought people were attractive. Nothing crazy.
Yeah, I mean, Ewong, I would say I'm in the same boat as that. Like, I can't remember a single crush I had in middle school. I probably did, but like, it just all blended together. You know what I mean? Puberty has that weird phase, I would say. Like,
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Chan.
Do you two have anything to offer in middle school?
I know one of Chan's.
Oh, I know one of Chance too.
Yeah, we all know one of Chan's.
Yeah, I feel
All
like
right, we're gonna say it together. 3, 2, 1. June.
June. Damn, you didn't say it.
Why do y'all say it? I mean, it's
Wait, I
totally
said it.
okay.
I said
I'm just
it.
gonna say it.
no,
Anyway.
I didn't say anything
I just
because you
didn't
guys
want
can
to
just
take it
say
away
it.
from Chan.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but yeah, I guess to explain,
You don't have to
Yeah.
explain it.
I mean it's like simple, like I liked her and I thought she was attractive, so I asked her out like twice, 3 times, something like that. Yeah.
Twice, and we asked for you a third time. That was referenced on our first episode. So.
Yes.
Oh, the
So
DC.
that's what happened.
Oh,
Yeah, but
man.
other than that, like middle school was pretty like I don't do anything in middle school.
Wait, Chan, what about my girl Jimin?
Oh wait, like talking about like the elementary teasing thing, that was so annoying. Oh my goodness. I
Yeah.
like forgot about that.
I actually remember that.
Yeah, I think
We
Tarek
just-
gave
Man.
Chan the most crap. I mean, I did. Give
He
him crap
did.
too,
It was mostly
but-
Tarek
Yeah,
too.
Tarek gave him
It
so much for like
was.
the randomest people too.
For no
Exactly.
reason. For like no reason.
Okay, yes.
My
I
top
did do
3
that.
biggest mysteries while living in Crestkill is
G-
why am I
G-
friends with Tarek? Why am I friends with Tarek? And why am I friends with Tarek? Oh
To
my
this day.
god.
It's because you love me.
No, that's definitely not true.
Chan, I was teasing you because I have a crush on you. So
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
The
Tim, did you
middle
have
school
anything?
mindsets.
Anyone in middle school?
I don't know. Did I?
Okay, like all right.
What?
Yes.
Alright.
It was Leo.
Who?
Done deal. Bang.
Yes,
We
yes.
done.
And she's one of our closest friends
Yeah.
now.
We
Yeah.
tight now.
Yeah, we're
all I
we're
gotta
homies. Yeah.
pretty
Tarek. You said you didn't have anyone, but
not
did you
really.
Tarek was gay.
Oh, I remember. Like, do you remember
I still
Christine?
am.
okay, Tim remembers. Okay.
Wait, Christine, like,
Yes.
The
your
one that
neighbor,
lives on
your
the
neighbor.
Yes,
Oh.
your neighbor.
I don't
We-
understand why people thought that.
Yeah,
'cause-
it was
We gave
exactly
it
that situation with Chan, but with Tarek now. It
Yeah.
was like,
No, because I had an association with it because it's like my sister basically. So it was like extremely
Right, right.
weird for me to hear. Chan just
Right.
had no association. The only association Chan had with those girls was that they were Korean. That's it. Nothing else. But like,
Is that
but, like for me, that was what's up?
Is that racist?
No, because
Yeah,
Chan
what's-
has a type. Chan has the type.
Oh
I was
my
like,
god.
racist
No, Chan has
undertones.
a
Like,
So if it's anyone being racist, it'd be, well, I'm just not. I don't think it's racist, but like that was how that was going. So yeah, I mean,
yeah,
like
but
Christine,
I remember we made fun of Tarek just because they're neighbor.
I don't even know, man. Everybody had that thing back in the day. So
Oh, and I remember one more. Or
For
actually,
me?
was it high school? But it wasn't like a crush. It was just someone we just knew.
for me,
Yeah.
Oh.
from C-Town,
Yes,
Yes.
from C-Town.
you talk about my girl Jay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Precisely.
No, I can't. Okay, listen to America, to all those people listening out there. There's a reason why I can't. America, listen here, America. There's a reason why I can't say her name in full because I have incriminating evidence between me and her. So I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna reference her name, but otherwise I would. If you want to text me off call, I'll tell you guys. But I can't tell you on call.
My gosh. Oh my gosh.
You know what I'm referencing, Awong. There's a
Yeah,
reason.
oh,
why
I know exactly what
Wait,
you're
we
referencing
all
to.
know
I don't know why
exactly
you
what
had
you're
it.
referencing. Oh boy.
Anyways, anything else for you guys? I mean, yeah. I mean, middle school is just, I don't know.
Dude, to be honest, like everything is a blur. Like even up to like
Yeah.
sophomore, junior year of high school, Those crushes
Yeah,
are
I agree.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
facts.
All right, I guess moving on to high school, new scene, new school. You know, out of our hometown.
You get that new girl syndrome, you know.
Oh,
Yeah,
100%.
it wasn't just
Everybody-
it was like everyone too. Like, I
Tim,
don't
it's
know.
not just new girl syndrome, it's that puberty syndrome, bro. And those two mixed together is bad, man. Like, we were talking about this on the freshman year podcast. Like those girls we were talking about, like everybody had a crush on, right?
You could
say
it.
No, I don't remember like all the names. That's why I'm just saying that. But like, remember when we were referencing that? I think that's
Yeah.
just the combination of like we're in a new place and everybody's just fiending right now. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like
Club Getaway was also a big one. I remember there were makeout spots. I told you guys.
Yeah.
I still don't believe that's a thing. 'cause
Wait, like,
Why? Tarek, you said it yourself, like puberty, like, and you're putting
Yeah, I
people in a
get
place
that.
other than yes, it's gonna happen. It's a way of, like, it's whatever. I remember a main one was the flagpole. I remember people were going to the flagpole late at night, sneaking out cabins, and that was like before we even got to school.
That's crazy.
So, like,
man.
so
Just
the
imagine
ball
the
got
things that
rolling.
happen when we get
Wild.
to school.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, y'all have anything for high school?
I mean, of course, we all know each other's like at least a little bit from each other's high school experience. You know what I'm saying?
Freshman
Who
year.
wants to
I guess we'll start
Oh,
with freshman year. We'll see how much of a blur this is once we start talking.
All right.
Yeah, I don't
freshman
know.
year, you want me to start?
Yeah, go
yes,
ahead.
yes, please.
Because you were quiet when we were talking about this last time.
Yeah,
So
it's very done.
Very
okay, very nice.
Oh wait, I'll wait. Did I just mention? I think I mentioned this before, but because like I was pretty shy, and I still am, but I was like really bad about like knowing or not, maybe not knowing, but like trying to like talk with girls, especially when it was like one-on-one setting. In a group setting, like I was like completely fine, but like in like a one-on-one setting, I would like think about like, oh, what should I say next? Like, oh, what like how can I like I don't know.
keep the conversation going.
Keep the conversation going, right?
Bro, he can't even speak sentences
I know,
now.
I can't
Anyways,
really-
go ahead.
I'm
Yeah,
Bro,
you
his
think
face is
about
all
it,
getting
you-
red, bro. Damn. Okay, keep going, Tim.
It's the
That
lighting.
is a beat right there.
It's the lighting. But anyways, so yeah, that would end up in a lot of awkward situations.
But I totally get that though, because like
Yeah.
like we said like in a previous podcast, it was people we never met before. Like it was literally almost like a college setting, and the fact that we all came from different places. But no, I totally get that. I think the
Actually-
place where people talked a lot was upper and lower calf. Would you guys agree? I remember people who sit next to each other, and if specifically a guy and girl, it was kind of, ooh, like let them go, like let them talk. I don't know if you guys had that. I don't know. I
don't
saw
know.
that a lot.
I don't know about that. I mean,
actually,
like,
I do remember though. I think that there was a lot of like shipping going on in freshman year.
What? What?
A lot of shipping.
Yeah. I told you guys freshman year
But
there
I
was a
just didn't
BC
know that there was a
ship page.
Facebook page. I just know
Wait,
that there was a lot.
wow.
Of
That's how bad it was. Like,
do
that's-
you remember anybody in particular from that shipping page? Anything that like
do I
egregiously
really
stuck
have to
out?
say it?
You don't have to.
If you don't want to, but like, do you
It was
remember?
like every boy possible loose.
Oh my God.
I remember, if I'm being straight up, that from what I remember, I don't know, my memory might be foggy. I remember Lucy was like everyone crushed on her.
Wait, can I ask a question about the page? Was
Yeah,
it like
but
anonymous submissions or was it somebody like?
no, this is
commenting?
Facebook. It was like people posting.
Because I know
Wow.
they have like on college for colleges you have like pen crushes. So like you would send an anonymous like a message in and that would be
You know,
posted
people
as
would
anonymous.
just drop names. It was absurd.
No
Like
shit.
we barely even knew each other and stuff like that was happening.
No, but like what I mean is if not just names, but like say if you wanted to say, oh, I ship me and Chan, right?
Bro,
Like,
it's what you think
what-
it is. Like people just did it. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's just,
yeah, that's wild.
Dude, honestly, but whatever. It was for the, like looking back, it was for the me. But it was like every guy possible linked with Lucy. I remember Chris. His name was brought up a lot. Chris, you guys know what I'm talking about? Your son, Chris.
yeah.
The only
that's-
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
that
brought up a
Chris.
lot.
I would get shipped with Esther.
Yes, that was a big one too.
Yes.
I didn't see it on the page, but I remember
Just-
people always talk about Tim and Esther for like no reason. But it was probably because you were sitting at lower cap all the time together. I remember that.
I mean, yeah, we were pretty close. Shout out.
Yeah.
to her. She
You went to J prom with her.
I did,
Shout out
I
to
did.
us. She's really nice.
Freshman
What
year.
else?
Freshman year.
Oh,
I can't remember.
Let me say, everyone had I told you, this crush on Olivia Liv in my academy. Yeah, including myself. But yeah, she's the homie now. But yeah,
feel like
I'm
this
just
is
trying. I'm just running through the
I
names.
feel
Like,
like this is a name dropping episode, man, where we just expose ourselves.
yeah, I mean,
I
what
mean,
are
it
we
is,
just supposed to
right?
say? Person X, person Y.
No,
Like,
I'm just saying. That's what it feels like.
That's what.
but
it'll
it's
be.
not. It's nothing bad. It's just like it's actually kind of a compliment.
Wait,
Yeah.
actually,
going.
You know, I have a good. I kind of like just thinking about it. I kind of realized why maybe a lot of people like knew oftentimes like who my crush was, because like I think I'm still pretty bad to this day about it. But like someone would ask me, right, and I would just like, no, I'm not answering you, right, and then they just like say a person's name, and I
Oh,
it
breaks you. Yeah, yeah.
it's over. Like
Yeah.
my mental is gone. I lose all composure. I
The
lose
ship is already sailed. The ship already sailed.
We
I
got
lose all
him.
composure, and it's just GG.
Bro, that's GG. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wait, wasn't there one more from Tim? Also including
What?
me too.
In freshman year.
Was it freshman year? Maybe not. I don't know.
Say
Okay.
it. You gotta say
Wait,
it.
who is it?
No, we'll save it. We didn't hear from
Okay.
Shannon Tariq, bro. Like,
Okay, you guys knew my freshman year.
okay, say it.
It's Sophia. Like, okay, different Sophia from
Like that, bro.
Yeah, you say
Yeah,
that.
okay.
clear. I think it was different spellings, right?
Yeah, it's different
Yes.
spellings too. I
The
think.
fact that I don't like know the spelling, I think, just talks to how much I didn't know this person, right? So Tim was talking about
I don't know
earlier.
how to spell your name, Tarek.
Okay, besides the point. Tariq, please continue.
Okay, I was gonna say Tim was talking like, oh, when I was in one-on-one situations with this girl, like I'd get really nervous and not know what to say. See, the thing is, I didn't feel that back then because I was never in one-on-one situations with this girl. So I wouldn't even get the opportunity to like do anything. I didn't have the opportunity or the chance to get nervous.
You
So
know what
I
the
don't know
funniest
how
thing
that
was? Tariq would tell me about this, and I'd be like, I give him the answer. I give him the answer. Just find some time to talk to her, and he's like, nah. Like, no, back in the bus. Back in the bus. I remember that so well. I was like, bro, just go for it. Like, and this is like, I was just like, dude, like whatever, just go. You got it. You see, he's doing the same exact thing. He did the same exact thing to me back then. I was like, dude, I was like, just talk to her one-on-one. You'll be okay. I'm like, you talk to us so well. You should be fine with her. Nah, that's Tariq.
Wait, but Awong, that's funny that you mentioned you had the answer key because didn't you have a crush on her too at some
Yes, I
point?
did, but I told you guys that I didn't have. It wasn't enough for me to tell her anything.
Yeah, I know, but I think we need to.
And the fact
Wait,
that I
did
took, and I was already so close to her. What?
Did we overlap during that
There
time?
were times where we overlapped, but you liked her first. I just
Oh, I'm just saying. I was wondering if we overlapped at all because that would have been.
Dude, this is a
'Cause,
love triangle.
look,
Like,
like-
fight going down.
Yeah, actually, Awong and I had to box, and he kicked my ass, so that's why I didn't. Go back and talk to her.
Surprises there.
What'd you say?
No
He said no
surprises there.
surprise.
she's the homie.
That
She's
is
the
facts.
homie. Anyway, sorry. I'll continue.
No, what I was saying is like that was. I mean, like I just had nothing in common with that person, right? Like, now, if I think about it, like, what would I even like? Tim was just saying like, how would I keep the conversation going? I don't. What would I talk to her about? You know what I mean? Like, I think that was just really weird. I think it would have been really weird. Awong, you had more ins than me, but like, you didn't. I don't think you felt. I don't think you like had a crush per se, right? Would you say?
I just thought she was attractive.
You didn't feel
Like it was. Like I said, it wasn't enough for me. I just. Yeah, but she's like a really good friend, and that's why I went to prom with her too. Like we're just close. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. We
Chan, you've been quiet, dude.
Yeah, go ahead, my guy.
Yeah.
Chan, you have the most content out of everybody on this
Main
cast,
event.
bro.
You do have the most
Oh
content.
my
Main
goodness.
event.
I'm trying to pull content. You already have it.
America needs to know Chan is the biggest lady killer out of the four
Oh
of
my
us.
gosh.
Oh my
People are gonna get
goodness.
the wrong message now.
No,
Oh
but
my
Chan's
gosh.
like, yo, that's the
You
thing.
got the timestamp on this? Timestamp on this?
get the timestamp on this anyway.
He's not
All right.
incriminating
Chen
or
Young
anything.
Park.
Yeah.
Take it from my guy.
He's just a nice guy. He gets that. He has that vibe. When you're like over 6 feet, you know? So like Chan got the moves, dude.
Chan,
Oh
go
gosh.
please.
I wonder if
Yeah,
people know
yeah. I
Trump
dated
is,
I dated someone my freshman year, so Yeah,
Straight
I
off
think
the
we
bat.
started dating sometime in like October,
Name
like,
drop. Name
late
drop.
September.
I mean, you already
Not
said
a
her name. in the
No, no, no.
previous-
Wait, I already said her name. Yeah, like I dated
October.
Say it
Iris.
again.
I dated Iris my freshman year, and
October.
yeah, that lasted for a little bit. And then we broke up, and then
Why did you break up?
what?
Why did you?
Yo, we're
break up?
going all out, dude.
Maybe it just didn't work out.
Yeah, I broke up. It's actually it's terrible.
All right, we
Like
don't have to speak
it's
of this.
yeah, never mind. It's terrible.
So
I
Chan is a
can't, I
lady
can't.
killer.
Yeah. Yeah. It was just such a dumb name.
Yes, so Chad is a lady killer. Yeah.
I think I just killed her.
Yeah, I
Chad,
got bored of her.
Chad, you just break everyone's heart. Yeah.
Yo, be quiet.
Chad,
my
continue.
I hope people know. that
Anyway,
Chad is not
yeah,
actually a
and then-
heartbreaker.
And then yeah, I
That
mean,
was only
I did-
freshman year? Was
yeah.
that only freshman year?
it was only freshman year. It was like from October to like February-ish.
Okay, wait,
Yeah.
how many months? October, November, December. Damn, that's like just as long as my longest relationship. From day one.
Damn.
Yo, oh.
Yeah, so that was good.
No.
And then I actually don't remember what happened the rest of the latter half of the year. So yeah, that was just it, I guess.
Anybody else in high school though? Like, I feel like we're limiting ourselves here.
I mean,
Anybody
we're
else going year by year?
Else in high school?
Yeah, let's just go for it. Yeah.
Wait, anybody else in high school? It was a lot of like church people. There was a lot of church people.
Oh.
Name drop them. I don't care about
Church-
church. You don't
church
have to say the
opar.
names.
Who?
You
nah,
should
nah,
just
I'm
name
good.
them
I'm
here.
good.
Their class.
Just name the class of whatever. It's class of 20.
Class of 2006.
Wait,
Class of
oh my
2006.
God.
Class of 2006.
2006.
2006? Sir, what?
Yo, just
Chan, I
drop-
know you
drop the
fiending, dude.
graduation year. Just-
Wait, aren't we class of 2018?
Yeah, we are class of
Yeah, what the- okay,
Drop
we're-
the
that's
grad-
beside
the guy.
Drop the grad.
Chan, correct me if I'm
Yeah,
wrong.
go ahead,
but did you
buddy.
There was a girl I liked. I think it was sometime around my sophomore year, and that was +3. She was 3 years older than
Class of
we
2015,
were.
baby.
Yo, Chan.
Yeah.
When you said +3, I was like 3 other girls. I was like,
No. And then
Dude, she already graduated college then.
what?
well, yeah,
Sophomore
she's
year.
done with college now. Well, now, like,
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
no. But at the
Yeah.
time, she was in
Yeah.
college. Oh,
yeah. There was that.
Chan picking high.
And then I liked somebody who was a year younger than me. Sometime my junior year, I think.
Okay.
And then a person 2 years younger than me. My senior ish.
Chan, I don't
Sort
know
of
who
that.
a person is. You want to give the name?
Dude, class of
Oh my
2020,
gosh.
man. She's graduating.
the entire class.
this year.
Any Korean girl year below Chan got. Then 2 years below next year.
Dude,
Yeah.
Chan's just waiting to.
No, but
waiting
real
to
talk,
get
like I did not like the grade below us. It is not it.
But you just said you did.
No, but that was someone for church.
That was
It wasn't-
one
It wasn't.
person.
Yeah, it wasn't from school. Yeah,
Oh yeah. Okay, I know who you're talking about now. Actually, I know this story.
yeah.
All right, what else?
Well, Chan has
Hey,
like the
yeah.
specific type. Chan got that type.
Oh my
Man, what is your
goodness.
type?
No, that's not even. Chan got like the Korean church girls, right?
Yeah. Like.
Every single one. Every single one, dude.
Yeah.
Because you didn't even just pick race. You picked interest too. You pick like what you want, man. You're like building a sub out here, man.
What?
You're really going in,
Okay,
dude.
what are you saying?
Oh my goodness. Yeah. But I guess so that people don't get the wrong idea. Yeah. Like, obviously, like I'm Korean, so like I like Korean people.
Okay.
Maybe that's not obvious, but like I just like Korean tall people. Yeah. So most of the people fit into that category.
Especially for
Yeah.
our school, and especially our area.
Chan, I forgot Paul was on your list too.
Yes. Tall.
Nice.
Taller than 5'4".
That's like over average.
So average
okay,
height.
that's
So
over
average height of a woman.
Yeah.
No, like okay, like I prefer like 5'6", 5'7", 5'8",
Yeah,
like
yeah.
5'9", but like the lowest is like 5, maybe like 4.
What about taller than you, Chan?
No, I'll be down. Wait, I talked about this.
Okay.
Ooh.
Because like
Okay.
I'm not.
That's a tall ass.
No, because like,
Yo,
'cause,
she
like, you gotta
playing the
realize.
WNBA?
Yo, Chad, just imagine a girl my height, okay?
No, I'll be fine with
Oh,
that.
Tim and I did a thing
Yeah.
where I remember Tim and I were visiting a really shout out to we were talking about girls and stuff, and our friend Minji was like, "Tim, would you?" Well, we all asked. We were like, "Minji, I mean, Tim, would you be able to tall someone like pretty tall girl?" And I stood up, and I'm like 5'11", and Tim is what, like 6'2".
Yeah.
And when I stood up, Tim was like, Tim was like,
just
no.
like, actually, no.
Tim was like, no. Tim was like, that was
Oh my
so
God.
funny.
I'm sorry. Maybe it was just like it was because like it was a guy standing, but like height wise, bro, that's like pretty tall.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'll be
Okay,
down
it
to.
wouldn't be like a hard no, but it would just be like, you know,
It would take some time. It would take some time.
you know.
Wow.
That's really
Yeah.
funny. That's actually so funny. I remember that. That was hilarious.
Yeah, I would definitely.
Anyways.
I would definitely date somebody who's like 6'3", because
Really?
like, yeah,
Whoa,
because
what?
Interesting.
Yo, she got a dunk on you, bro.
yeah, I know that's kind of sad, but like,
Yeah.
no, because like,
You
my
bucket,
philosophy
you
is like, what I'm like 6'1", 6.5", like
Mhm.
somewhere around there, like so, like none of y'all gonna be able to call me like short, so like that's fine. That's my philosophy. Right?
That has to
I
do
mean,
with
the
anything,
girl will
bro.
call you short.
Yeah, well, I'm okay with that, but like no, like I feel like there is like a thing where like if the guy's shorter than the girl, like people look at it funny kind of thing. But like,
I actually agree with Chen on this one.
yeah, but
I actually-
like, you know,
It's probably
like,
because, yeah. No,
if
yeah,
I was
go
like
ahead.
if I was like 5'8" or like 5'9", and my girl was like 6 feet tall, like people might look at me and be like, "Yo, that guy kind of short, right?" But like I'm 6'1", nobody's gonna be like, "Yo, that guy kind of short."
As in
Like
that
I mean,
girl
compared to the
kinda
girl,
tall.
short, but
Oh,
it's just like
Oh, I get it.
yeah. So
Ken,
Yeah, I
I'm
kind of
okay with
agree
that.
with Chan in that because
Yeah,
my
girl
sister's like
versus-
5'9.5", so like I'm kind of just used to like taller females around the house, like just in general. So I
yo, I
totally.
remember your mom is really tall, right? I feel like
My,
your mom's
my
taller
mom's
than
like
me,
my mom's
bro.
like 5'7". My mom's
Oh, okay. I
5'7".
thought she's taller than me.
Yeah, my sister's 5'9.5", and I'm like, yeah, I've been like I'm over an inch on my sister. Yeah, so
Ken,
Yeah.
Ken,
I get that.
What's
I totally
up?
get that.
if you find a 6'3" girl, like, yo, send her my way. She's going on my intramural team, man. I need height on my team. She's starting center on my team.
She's
bro.
starting center.
She's starting center on my
Dead.
team.
Oh my god.
Yes, sir.
Interesting.
I don't know. I could not do taller. I don't think I could do taller.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
think I can do taller too. Maybe it's because of
Yeah, after that
maybe
experiment
because
with
of an ego,
Tim's
but-
face, I will never forget that. I will never. Bro, Tim's face was just like shocked slash like I've never seen it like because Minji was like really imagine like me being a girl.
I know. It's just like wait. Okay, I don't know if it was just like because it was you. That's the thing.
Yeah. No, I get it.
And
I get
also,
it.
like in theory, it's like
It was just funny.
I think it's easy to imagine. Oh, 3 inches. That seems like a decent amount. But like when you actually stand next to the person, I'm like, oh wait, this person's like, I'm like, bro.
Bro, that was so okay. Yeah, that was really. I actually, yeah, I remember that really well. That was so.
Also,
Oh
all
my
the tall girls,
gosh.
all the tall girls I know, they like tall guys, like taller guys. So like,
Oh,
it's not like we have a chance. Or maybe you have a chance, Tim, but like I'm like 5'10" and a half.
oh my gosh,
Oh
that's
my
so
God.
funny. But yeah, anything else from high school? I still have more to say. Like,
I have more. I have way more.
yeah, go ahead. Yeah, shoot.
So sophomore year, okay, so it was like this was like until Sophia was up until like October maybe or like September of
Sophomore year.
freshman- Yeah, sophomore year. That's like it went from like maybe like November of freshman year, almost like a year, I would say, right?
Mhm.
Then after that was summer, which didn't last very long. I was like at it. I was mad at that, but like then
That
that was like
censor out that curse word right there.
I think this isn't that the first F bomb on the
Yes,
the,
I'm going to censor
Yes.
it. We are PG.
you're going to.
We are a PG channel.
Oh no, but PG-13, right? So we get one.
Well, you get. All right, we are PG.
Yeah, you get
channel.
one.
We got PG though.
Ridiculous. All right, you should
All right,
let me
all
know. All right, I apologize to all those young viewers under.
That's
that are listening.
12-year-olds, man. The 12-year-old army.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, so then after that, I was like almost a year. No, I was like maybe like 7 months where I didn't actually have a girl that I liked, which was kind of peculiar, or like even a girl I was remotely interested in. And then I think my weirdest. Okay, I'm not weird in terms of like she's weird, but like weirdest in terms of like me having nothing to do with her, right?
Mhm.
This was junior year. This was I remember this girl. Her name is Julie. In AVPA
Music.
music,
Music.
not
Okay.
not
Okay.
dan-
Okay.
Oh,
dance-
yes,
Oh, I
yes,
was
yes,
thinking.
yes,
Okay,
yes,
okay.
yes,
I was like,
yes.
I never.
no, but like Julie. I don't want to say the last name because
Wait,
Yeah.
the
like
last
Julie,
name.
as in like. Okay, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, because Tim, she was in our Wallace class.
Oh, she was. I don't remember.
She was in our Wallace class. She was in my.
Tarek remembers.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, I remember. She was in my math class, my BC calculus class. She was also in my Wilson class, my lit class. So I think something that Chan has like the Korean church girls. Something for me is like if there's a girl that's just in a lot of my classes, I'm just gonna have a propensity to like them because I just don't pay attention in class. So I'm like looking at everything else. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, this girl's in a lot of my classes.
To all the girls out there, if you want to capture Tarek's heart, be in the same class.
Yeah, just be in my. Yo, I'll give you my schedule. Like that's what I'm saying. But like literally almost like all those girls like were just in a lot of my classes. So I apologize to all my teachers in those classes. I just was not paying attention.
Wait, what happened to
Just looking
Julie?
at other things. What do you mean? What happened to that?
Like,
It just faded.
Nothing, bro. Like
It just faded.
again, I have nothing in common with this person. You know what I mean? So that just like died out. And
that's
then
interesting.
so yeah, I mean it just died out. I literally talked to her like 5 times total. So and then after that was I don't know, does anybody else want to go before I continue? Or?
No, you can continue. Oh,
No,
okay,
it won't
I
wants to
was-
go. Okay.
Let's see. I'm really about to go through this list right now.
Dang, is it a deep
Oh
list?
boy,
Is that
go
what
for
you're
it.
saying?
Yeah.
Go until junior year because that's when I
Yeah.
stopped.
Okay. Junior year. Let's see. Okay. I think it started with. That's when I kind of started catching a little bit for Sophia, and then after that, I think before that, sophomore year was a little bit of Ruri. Shout out to Ruri. That's the homie. She was also in my academy.
Everybody just
Yeah, we're in the
names
same
my
circles.
girls like that.
What?
Dude, why are we all in the same circles, bro?
I know.
Same
Um,
things, bro.
I had a little thing for Christine. If y'all remember Christine, because she was
Soccer?
also in a lot of my classes. It's like I don't know. I just thought she was
I see a
attractive.
recurring
But yeah,
theme.
shout out to Christine. What?
I see a recurring theme here.
Yeah.
The class.
Classes?
Let's see. Who else? I'm still trying to think. Obviously, I had the live phase. And then senior year.
Wait, are we holding off?
I'm just
Oh, you're just going for it.
Yeah, go for
Yeah,
it.
just go.
yeah.
Just go.
I guess senior year was like a little bit of Sophia, but like at the end, it was just like nothing at the end. And then yeah, I don't know. It was just like 4 or 5 people maybe, and I just thought people were just cute or like attractive, but nothing more than that. So yeah, I don't know. That was me.
Very
If
respectful.
you guys want to add on. But yeah, shout out to all of them. They're still very. I still like keep in touch. So they're all doing great. So
Tim, you want to go?
Oh wait, Tim, you can go.
I mean, yeah, sure, I'll go. To be honest, I don't think there were. I think I was like linked to people, but I wasn't really like, maybe not linked, but like, people like I remember like people would ask me like things about like so and so person or so and so girl. But to be honest, like, I think in high school I only like actually liked like 2 people. So yeah,
That was
it's
Ruri
interesting.
and-
Wait, it's interesting that Alex like brought up Christine because I think in sophomore year like people asked me about Christine. So yeah, we used to be really close, and then I don't know what happened after that. Unfortunately.
Wait, you said 2 people, right? So then
yeah,
who's
2
that?
people. You want really,
Who's that second person then?
I I don't know if
I
should
wonder who
name
it
drop-
is.
I don't know if I should name drop this person, but everyone.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
I think it'll be
everyone
fine, my
knows.
guy.
You sure?
But not the audience. So if you want to leave the audience,
But not the audience.
like, if you don't have to say anything,
Yeah,
bro, I'm
you
just
don't
saying
have
the
to say
audience is gonna be
anything.
confused.
No. I feel like the audience will know. No?
Nah, I feel like
You
everybody
never-
will know.
you-
Maybe.
I
Y'all
don't
just
know.
really just want me to name drop, huh?
No, I'm not.
No,
I'm not pressuring
no.
you, Tim. I'm just
Really?
saying.
'Cause that's what it
Dark,
feels
you
like
are.
It feels like right now.
No, seriously, you really don't have to.
You don't have to say anything, but our views might go up. But like,
Okay, I'll do it for the viewers.
anything.
I'll do it for the viewers.
Timestamp,
It was
timestamp,
Michelle. I'll do
timestamp.
it for the viewers. It was Michelle. I did it for the viewers.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, I don't know why that's.
Oh,
Okay.
yo, I didn't know that.
But
Sorry,
yeah,
you're so.
my God.
that was senior year. Yeah, senior year. It was like junior year summer. going
Yeah,
to
didn't it start
senior
Oh,
year.
and I knew that one because it was clear as day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was pretty clear.
It was
Yeah.
very
Like
clear.
especially,
Like I got out of like the booths in lower cap because
Bro,
bro,
like-
come on, it wasn't like that.
yo, I remember, like, I'll just be
because they would like have like their one AirPod in and one.
yeah,
Oh yes, I do remember that. I remember.
yeah, I remember that,
Wait,
No, it, was
Tim,
like,
Tim.
it was nothing bad. I was just like,
I know.
okay, yeah, I
Wait,
just
Tim.
understood.
No,
I just
it was
understood.
bad. It was bad. What you saying?
Wait, Tim, I'm not apologizing.
Yo, I
So
remember.
the
Yo, I
A1 would
remember.
leave, but I would come in.
Oh
I
yeah,
would bother you guys.
What? What?
I would bother you guys.
I would bother.
Wait, Tarek.
I
Every
was-
time Tarek would come in. Wait, I mean,
I was
I
sliding
just
and
shut
being like,
up. I
guys.
shut up, and you have Tarek on the other
Wait,
hand. Just
I mean,
the block.
personally, I didn't really care if like you were intervening, or if that's what it's called. If you even want to call it
Interfering.
that. Interfering.
Oh,
intervening.
I'm not doing anything. No, Tim, you don't gotta worry about me.
But Tarek would always show up, bro. Tarek would always show up.
Oh my god.
I would always leave.
Because Tarek is always like roaming the school, right?
yeah, Tarek
Yeah,
was
he's
known to
always
roam the
roaming.
school. Oh, I don't think our viewers do our viewers
Bro,
know that?
like-
Like it was just the tour.
Bro, like if I need to
Like
find
I was
Tarek,
at lower
can
cap
guess-
and I knew he had class, but he was still showing the lower cap.
Yeah. Like
Bro,
if you
like-
ever needed to find Tarek, you just stick to one
You
spot.
will
because he'll
find him.
eventually
You
pass
will
it.
eventually find him. Yeah, I
Exactly.
remember that.
America, you gotta understand something. Like when I'm in class, especially if it's a class that like most of the class I didn't care about, right? So I just gotta I'm bored, right? So what I gotta do? I gotta use the bathroom. So I take a detour, 25-minute detour. Like I gotta communicate to all my connections. You know what I'm saying? Say hi to all the people.
Our bathroom was also right next to our lower cap, so that would also help. Like the,
But
on
I
the
never
first floor.
half the time I wouldn't even use the bathroom. Or no, 75% of the time I wouldn't use the bathroom. I would just walk around. Gotta talk to my people. You know what I mean? And interrupt him having
Talk
more
to my
fun
people.
without me.
I'm dead.
Bro,
I'm sorry about that.
No, I mean,
Oh my God.
it wasn't a. I don't. It really didn't do like. It wasn't a big deal.
Yo, I remember in bio, like, cause it was actually me, Michelle, Tim, and
Okay, Chan.
Kevin.
there was a fourth person
Kevin.
that switched middle of the year, and like Kevin Shin got switched in, like in the latter half of the year. Bro, it would just be like Michelle and Tim there, like, and then like an awkward imaginary rift, and then it would be like me and Kevin there.
Bro, it
Let's
was
do
not
more.
like that. Are you kidding me?
Okay, it was okay. Maybe rift is a big word, but there was definitely a lot.
Dude, this man was. Oh
Bro, Kevin could feel it. Like Kevin talked to me about it.
Wow.
Yo, Kevin the matchmaker though.
Kevin man.
my god.
Oh my.
That's crazy.
Wait, that's
Man.
funny because Kevin messaged me recently, and I told him he was mentioned on one of these episodes, and it was in a
Shout out to
negative.
Kevin. Shout out to Kevin.
Shout out to Kevin. That's
Yeah.
my guy. Goes to Butkus with me, but I gotta say,
He's dope, man.
Kevin, you the matchmaker, the
He's also a
Cupid.
baller too. Also a
Yeah.
baller.
Dang.
Yeah, a baller if you consider what he does playing basketball.
Yeah,
but
I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like in general, like I feel like most of my like crushes or people I like, it's like pretty easy to notice.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
Yes.
for sure. For
Yeah.
sure.
Nothing wrong with that.
No,
I actually
I'm
find
just
that.
saying- I'm just saying.
I also I actually think that's also like very.
I
So
feel
I
like
understand that.
the only
Yeah.
reason why I asked him, "Do you like this person?" is just to make fun of him. Like it was never for like that answer,
see, Chan, you're turning into me. You're picking up some of my tactics.
bro. Oh my goodness.
You're learning from the best.
Okay,
Oh
okay,
Oh
my
my
god.
gosh.
Honestly, I don't even think I made that much fun of Chan for like crushes or anything like that. except maybe middle school, but like
Yeah.
in high school.
Very much middle school.
Yeah, very much middle school. I mean, you didn't. It wasn't that bad like high school throughout, like just in general, right? So
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
sure.
Wait, hold on. Before I talk about anything else, Chan, you mentioned you mentioned this to me like a couple weeks ago. Do you remember? Can you tell the story about how people thought you were gay in high school?
What?
What?
Wait, how did this happen? Oh, right. Oh my goodness, about freaking. So like I'm like sitting in lower calf one day, right? And there's the booth section and there's like the table sections, right? So I'm just sitting in the table section with the boys, and then what happened? It was like I was leaving, and then this girl comes up to me, and it was like, I don't remember the story exactly, but anyway, how it boils down to talking. And then the person goes like, "Yeah, I thought you were gay for like the first like good like half of freshman year or something like that, because Tarek would always be like, I'm gay for Chan."
Oh my
And
god.
I was like, yo, like what the?
Little did they know, Chan is the ultimate.
Yeah, and it was really weird because this was like my like junior year, like when this
Junior
conversation-
year this happened?
Yeah, it was like like if it was like my freshman year, I would understand because like not everybody knows each other. But like by now, like
That's
I feel like I wasn't like well known in school per se, but I don't think like there were people who straight up just have never like seen me. Like I don't think. Yeah, so like it was really weird. Like my junior year. Man, what's up?
And the funny part is, nobody's ever come up to me and said, "Oh, I thought you were gay." Which is the weird part. Because I was the one saying this to Chan, and I never got any of that. Chan got all of it.
Bro, it was weird.
Okay, but I wasn't just saying things to Chan. I was also like, I
Yeah.
didn't even. I just said things, right? I was just like,
No.
"Yo, I think Chan
You
sucks,"
did not
and then
just
that's
say
it.
things.
And then like Chan, they think Chan's gay. I don't know how they got to that conclusion, but
Bro,
shit.
I don't know how people got to that conclusion. It was. Yeah, I remember going home that day and I was just like, yo, I gotta rethink life. Like, what is happening? Oh my gosh.
I apologize, Chan. I apologize.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Is there anything else from?
I mean, I stopped at junior year. I think Tim finished. Chan, you
I'm
finished?
done. There's not much to say. Not much else to say for me.
Same here. I'm an open book.
Chan, did you finish?
Well, I mean, I
You're
guess
an
pretty
open
much.
book, but I'm an easy read.
That's so
Alright.
cool.
Facts. Wait, that's actually
alright.
facts though.
So I would say I have like one more person, or like 1.5, I guess. So, well, okay, Tim, you know
1.5?
I mean, you guys all know the junior year thing. I think I mentioned it on a previous podcast with May. That was like right around J prom time.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I think it was during J prom when I was like, damn, I think
Love
I
was
have
in the
to like her
air.
like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
When,
It's the summertime, bro. It gets to people. The summer fling.
dude, you don't,
Summer
Dude,
fling.
dude,
It's a real
this,
thing.
especially
Oh,
after junior year, because it's like high pressure situation,
That's true.
like stressful year,
It's
and
a
then like at
pressure
the end of
cooker,
that,
you know?
everybody's like, yeah, exactly. But yeah, I mean, she was cool. She's a nice person. I have nothing like bad to say about that. But like the relationship just didn't end up working out, or whatever. So, I don't have any bad things to say about relationship. You know, like how I was talking about earlier. I had like nothing in common with these people. I had that same issue with her. So like we just had nothing to talk about a lot. So we're just too different.
Maybe
So it
Tarek
just
is
didn't
like
work
people who he has nothing in common with. Is that your type?
What'd you say?
Is that maybe that's just your type?
I think it is because like I'd rather that person not be like me.
Oh, me. I would hope so.
Oh.
I would hope so.
Yeah, me too. I definitely hope so too.
Exactly.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
like honestly, like I don't know what I would do with like another me. So like I try to like do something different. And honestly, and also, kind of like that. It's not even personality; it's interests that I'd rather them be different because I don't want them to have
facts.
shared interests with me. Yeah, because like, dude, like my sanctuary, like a place that I can go and just like relax during is like a Knicks game, right? Like I could just sit down, watch the Knicks anytime, and just feel like at home. You know what I mean? So I feel like if I merged that with my romantic life and it didn't work out, I feel like that would be damaged in some sense. You know what I'm saying?
I guess you have a point there.
What's up?
No, I was like, I guess you have a point there.
Yeah, so I'd rather them like not like basketball, but Man, I mean that's what I'm saying.
Why, you don't think you can
Yeah.
enjoy Knicks games with your partner? Your SO?
Well, not
I mean, if
even
it
that,
doesn't
it's
work
like
out.
if it doesn't work out under the
Oh,
like
okay.
Yeah.
if it doesn't work out, then it's just like okay, like this reminds me of that. Like what am I doing here, right?
Dang.
But
Yeah.
Tark is high key sentimental. Look at this, man.
I'm hiking what?
Sentimental.
Sentimental.
Another word
I'm
for
very
you're
sentimental.
soft.
I am soft.
Oh, he just admitted it. Yeah, I need to timestamp
Yeah.
this, bro.
Yo, timestamp that. Yo,
Dude, I'm soft.
man.
I'm very sensitive, which is why I
I'm
get
very
upset when
curious
Chan
about a
doesn't.
girl
Bro, I'm-
interested in. So
I'm about to timestamp that again.
No, but I'm sensitive because every time Chan rejects me, I actually cry a little bit. So Chan, you
yeah,
should
yeah, 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 yeah. You cry me a
Yeah.
river, my guy.
I will cry. Like I'm Justin Timberlake here, bro. I'm
Oh
Justin
my
Timberlake and
gosh.
Britney Spears, man. Like I need to accept my love. But and then anyway, the last person was Summer again in senior year, but that was I think we kind of got pushed into that. So I don't even think like
Peer pressure.
yeah.
Also,
it was
think-
actual peer pressure. I think I remember this.
I feel
Yeah,
like
I think
sorry, I feel like at the end of like senior year, it's just like people are just like
Say it.
That's
What?
it.
no, they're just like they
What?
just like don't care anymore. So it's just like whatever. You know?
yeah. It ended up being whatever. Like I mean, we're still friends.
I mean, people
but,
get desperate too, But it also.
Oh, are you trying to say I'm desperate?
No, I'm not saying you are desperate. I'm just saying like people in general.
Yeah, I don't know. Also, it's like I would disagree with that because, at the end of senior, like that summertime, you have nothing to do, right? You're just getting prepared for college. So, I think that's actually probably the best time to, in theory, to date somebody because all you have to do is just like worry. You don't have to worry about schoolwork. You don't have to worry about getting like your SATs done or something like that. All you have to worry about is really just like the relationship, right? Which makes it your primary focus.
Sure.
But so
There's another
I feel like
aspect of that though, because like people find college to people.
you're cut out. I didn't hear what you said.
Well, I was gonna say there's also the other aspect of like going to college, like the year, like the summer before college. Like people find college as a new opportunity to meet new people as opposed to starting one.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's the flip side, obviously, but
Yeah.
I mean, it just
So I
like,
actually did not see that too much, honestly.
I don't know. I saw it a lot, so a lot of my friends were like that, or kind of went through something like that. So,
Interesting.
but I mean, high school to college, like how many relationships really work through all of that, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's hard. So that's why I think people view college as a clean slate. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else, boys? College? I mean, we're already.
no, I'm not talking about I got beef with people. I got beef
Oh my
with
gosh.
people in college regarding to my
Who hurt you?
relationship.
Who hurt
Who hurt you? My God.
Oh, I could tell you off call because I'm not mentioning person,
Dang,
I'm not
hard
mentioning this
feelings
person's
are
name
still
on my mouth,
lingering,
bro.
baby.
Bro, oh my goodness.
All
got
right.
followed
Well,
the
if that's it, I mean, I guess
That's
we
Yeah.
reached the end. Yeah. I mean.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
dude.
pretty
What's
much-
good?
All right. So,
Do we
so
have any
thank you for
closing
everyone.
thoughts?
I mean,
closing thoughts.
Oh,
Closing thoughts.
Oh, closing thoughts. It was. I mean, overall, I feel like all of our lives are like pretty good, just like in general. Like whether that be like liking people, dating people. So
I wasn't talking about a eulogy channel. I was talking about closing the podcast.
wait, I okay. So I'm sorry.
thought our
it
lives
came
were
out
pretty
a
good.
eulogy, but you know what? My bad. Cut that out. Just cut that out then.
no, you're
No,
good. Chad.
no,
No,
that
you're
was
good,
even
Chad.
good.
Oh
You're
my
good, Chad.
goodness.
I get what he's saying. I think he's saying that. I don't know. We just had a good time. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that's what he's trying to say. Like, wait, we didn't have. Like, I don't know, we just
Major
lived our
beef,
lives.
you know.
Yeah.
Some of us have slight beef. Some of us have slight beef, but like you know.
Who's that aimed towards? You? Is that you? Are you speaking from the heart? You have side beef? Oh yeah, you do have. side
Wait, what the hell?
Who, me?
beef. No, I'm talking
What?
about Chad.
Chan got beef?
No, no.
No. Yo,
Yes,
Chan, you would
no,
eat that
it's
beef, bro.
fine.
Don't even lie, man.
Anyways, so
Anyways, yeah.
thank you everyone for watching / listening to this. Yeah, I
Wait,
mean,
only Chad got to give his closing thoughts, man. What the heck?
Yeah, because you guys were talking about beef, and then I'm. I don't want-
All right,
Okay,
Tarek,
okay,
let's do
fine,
some closing
fine.
thoughts.
Yo,
Target
what
Tim,
other
please.
thoughts could you guys possibly
Yo,
have?
I'm gonna have beef with you. You don't let me close out.
All right, go ahead. Gosh.
Tim, you want to go first?
No.
Oh my god.
What? I can go first.
Yeah, you go first.
I mean, I think all those things are mostly forgettable, but
Dang.
kind of, I would say,
Wow.
like,
He said
not
everyone's
in
forgettable,
terms of
bro.
like, I mean, that some people have impacts on your lives, right? Like maybe like one,
Dang, he
two
said
people
everyone has
tops.
no impact on his life.
What'd you say?
What?
All right, Tarek, just go. Tarek, just
Okay.
go.
I was gonna say like, yeah,
Just
I
kinda
would say like one or two people have impact on your lives, and then like, then everything else is just kind of forgettable. Which is why we were sitting here thinking like hard about, oh, what happened in elementary school, right? So I just wish that and Chen's going eulogy aspect, so I'll go that too. So I'll say I hope everybody finds what they're looking for in life.
Oh
Um,
my god.
in terms of
Wait, what the
future
heck?
partners.
What
So-
is this?
oh, I can't. Oh, so you don't. Oh, so now I'm trying to be nicer, and then now you guys don't want to be nice. Okay.
All right.
Tim, you go.
Tim, please.
Yeah, I mean, I think I just want to close with no hard feelings with any of the people. Shout out to all of them because I would say, or I feel like a lot of them, like I'm still friends with, or like the more recent ones rather, not the further back ones. But yeah, that's all I
Not
got.
Sophia.
Not Sophie.
Yeah. All right, she wished me happy birthday though. She wished me happy
Damn,
She did, she
shoot your
did.
shot, my guy.
But anyways,
Anyways,
please
yeah.
close us out.
All right, girls. Episode 5. Thank you guys for watching. It's been 3.5 Asian men. Thank you guys. Signing off.
Tarek, stop trying to act cute. See ya.